Broski got me. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G. I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in the she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
It's week 10 of the National Football League, and we're going to see Brian Thomas Jr. He's going to be a busy man in the passing game. It's the Jaguars and the Vikings. All that and more coming up next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson, partner. A couple of teams that feel like they have all the pieces. Just came up short last year. They were so excited to get 2024 going and try to make another run to get into the postseason.
Yeah, and both these teams absolutely fall into that category. And just
stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Try again. It's second and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. Play fake to Jones. Now Darnold. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down.
well, here early on, if this pass rush continues to get home at this rate, this is going to be a long day for this offense. They're going to have to put some extra guys in there, mix in some play action, keep this pass rush off balance.
On third and long, here's Darnold. Now he'll air one out. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the third play. Picked off by Zion McCollum.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for the Jaguars. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
On first down, Lawrence. And he'll take it on in. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Devontae Turpin on the return. Past midfield. Inside the 20. And they're not going to catch up to him. He brings it all the way back. 96 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. On now for the extra point. Here's Will Riker. He's got it. And the Vikings come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Duvernay on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Travis Etienne and the Jaguar offense ready to get back to work. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. The kick is good. And the Jaguars will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Vikings offense about ready to get going on their second possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a first down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's complete to Kevontae Turpin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Darnold to throw. To the right side, he's got Hockenson, his tight end. He'll be out of bounds, but after picking up the first down on a gain of 7.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end.
With that, I want to give you a look here at the receiving numbers for him from the game a week ago. Here's a 2nd and 6. This is Jones. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way. This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and you know they missed on that long attempt. At least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. If they can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes, it's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Duvernay on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Lawrence now. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Evan Ingram, touchdown Jaguars. That his 2nd touchdown of the game, numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are out to a 21-10 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Vikings offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's the former #1 overall pick, Trayvon Walker, there to make the stop. Here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Jones. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a 1st down.
A game of 7. 1st down, Vikings.
Here's Darnold. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be 2nd down. To throw is Darnold. Here comes the screen to Jones. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. They try and run for the 1st down with Jones. On 4th down, out comes Ryan Wright to punt for Minnesota. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. There. An unbalanced look to the left here on 1st down. To throw is Lawrence. Taking off.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Lawrence. He connects with Palmer on that one. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. And that last throw not going to count for much in the grand scheme of things, but it does move him over 3,000 yards passing for the season. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's to the former Raven, Devin Duvernay. And a big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. You only get a 1-yard buffer from the line of scrimmage for these old linemen. That time he strayed a little too far, and it draws the flag. Back to throw. Lawrence. Open man downfield. That's Ingram. Fighting for the goal line. He lost the football. It's out. Well, a big play there and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
They'll run it here with Etienne. A second effort, and he is in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. 2nd and 7. Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Now Darnold. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he looks up and he's taken down right away. Maybe fortunate just to hold on to the ball. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll air one out for Palmer. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Lawrence. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And he's going to take this one all the way. now for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Jaguars tack on one more to their lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So he'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. In motion, it's Jefferson. They'll go play action with Darnold. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
He's got that complete to Turpin. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard. A run. It's Jones.
Here we go.
And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. He connects with Jordan Addison. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. On the give, it's Jones. He's going to force his way for a yard or two, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. That's on the center, Tyler Linderbaum. They'll put Addison in motion. Darnold. You'll get this complete. It's Addison again. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins. And it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline. So as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. They'll run here with Akers. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert on 3rd and 1. They'll put Addison in motion. Here's a run. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Cam Akers. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg. Could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead and let's make it a one-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Lawrence. This one complete to Palmer. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. He'll let this one go deep for Thomas.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Running left, it's Jones. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings it 2nd and 5.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work.
And he will score. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Jaguars 35, Vikings 24.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's over the middle to the tight end Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. 2nd down, Lawrence. That's caught once again by Ingram. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He's got it! What about down inside the 15.
Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Lawrence now on second down. And the Jaguars are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal.
Good blocking, and he's in. Travis Etienne, touchdown Jaguars. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are able to extend the lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll be second down. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. A short one taken by Hockenson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started up at Lucas Oil Stadium in the capital city of Indianapolis. And it's the Bills who...
And both teams ready to play on, so we'll do the same as we get set for quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. A good return as he takes it across. First and 10. Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That's caught! And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
When he continues to play at this level, Mike, it just makes this team so hard to beat. It's the combination of leading both long, sustained drives and being able to strike in bunches. It puts so much pressure on these defenses, and with the way today's game has gone, doesn't look like he has any plans on slowing down.
That is caught. What a job to keep the play alive. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Lawrence gives this one to Etienne. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Not a real complicated breakdown needed here, Mike. In short yardage situations like that, if you have confidence in both your back and your offensive line, sometimes it's the simplest plays that have the best results.
On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Jones now on first and 10. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4. Throwing, Darnold. Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him, and he's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Got a man, that's Sherfield. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
And up until this point, we haven't seen a lot go their way, but here in the third quarter, they're starting to find some plays. They're starting to get some opportunities. Just got to ask yourself if it's too little, too late.
Darnold to throw on first down. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. Here's a third down and 4. Darnold to the air once more. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
First down, Vikings.
Here's a designed run. And a short gain there, down only to the 48.
They went to the designed quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback?
And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes. It'll be a punt coming from the Vikings. Duvernay to return. And that's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense. Play action now. It's Lawrence. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now Lawrence. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. To throw is Lawrence. He'll let this one go. Deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
And as we saw in the first half, Mike, the defense was really unable to do anything to slow him down. He put up some really big numbers there in the first 2 quarters. Now here in the second half, just doesn't look like they've made many adjustments in the attempt to slow him down.
On first down, Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Lawrence now. Duvernay with the grab. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with first and goal. Throwing is Lawrence. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Brian Thomas. Touchdown, Jaguars. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars add on to their already sizable lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. In motion, it's Jefferson. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Darnold now to throw. There's Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of.
The pass rush gets home and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Jones. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a 1st down.
And the Vikings 1st down.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
That one into the hands of Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note.
And he's into the end zone. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. And give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
His kick is good. Makes the score Jaguars 57, Vikings 31.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Jaguars offense and Trevor Lawrence set to take over once more. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. That one intercepted. That's the linebacker, Blake Cashman. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. That's caught left side by Hockenson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They run it once more with Jones. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. Darnold. And he's in. Sam Darnold. Touchdown, Minnesota. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. That is a heartbreaker for the defense. They took away what he wanted to do in the air, Greg, but that scrambling ability gets him to the end zone for the touchdown.
And the reason he was able to take advantage with his legs here, Mike, is he made a fast decision realizing there was nowhere to go with the ball. The amount of guys the defense had in coverage took those passes away. He tucked the ball down, took advantage of the space, and he was able to take it all the way. You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the 4th quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That's caught over the middle by Thomas. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. It's 2nd down. Lawrence. That's caught left side by Ingram. And he's into the end zone yet again. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
And he will get into the end zone and extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The Vikings offense ready to get back to work. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Here's Darnold. He'll try to hit him with a screen. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. That one caught by Hockenson. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Taking this one downfield for Hockenson. And the Jaguars are going to have the ball at their own 18-yard line.
It makes sense to try to push the ball downfield, Mike, and go to the air when you find yourself trailing by this deficit. But it also makes you very predictable. You see the defense, they're in nickel personnel, extra defensive backs on the field. It gets that much harder to throw when the defense knows it's coming.
A first down throw for Lawrence. He'll air one out for Palmer. That is hard. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
And the Jaguars first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Lawrence now to throw on first down. This one complete to Palmer. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is where the quarterback's improv skills really kind of come into play. The ability to play off-platform, throw from different arm angles. It's something that we're seeing a lot play out across the league.
And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Evan Ingram, touchdown Jaguars. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. So Lawrence lines up the Jaguars as they will go for 2. The carry here for Etienne. And make it 3 for 3 on 2-point conversions. He's into the end zone for the score. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing, Darnold. This one is caught by Turpin. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
These can be tricky situations defensively, right? The game is all but over. Barring something unforeseen, you got this one in the bag, but you still want to finish on a high note. You still want to walk off the field and put an exclamation point on what's pretty much been a dominant performance right from the start.
Darnold to throw. That's caught by Jefferson on the right side. And they'll take this down inside the 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Darnold to throw again. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and that will lead to a 2nd down. Here's Darnold again. Open man down the field is Turpin. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10.
Automatic first down.
So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. Darnold to the air once more. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the safety, Andre Cisco.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
On first down, Lawrence. And that one incomplete. Brian Thomas, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Throwing again from his own end zone. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
From his end zone, he'll throw it on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
It's a pickup of 12 as they wind up converting on 4th down.
That's almost unfair. I mean, 4th and a mile. You got nowhere to go with the ball, and the quarterback's able to just tuck it down and pick it up with his legs. There's just not a lot of guys in the league that can make that play, and you can see a lot of those defenders hanging their heads saying, we know we just gave them all. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
He'll let this one go deep for Thomas. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here we go. One final play. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the Jaguars. And they were able to run up a big point total here, higher even than the 72 points put up by Washington in 1966. That was the previous record. They were able to surpass it in this one. An incredible record-setting offensive performance.
Hey, yeah, fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. Hey, break down, stay down. Look what I make now. Hit boy, earthquake, boy, it's a shakedown. I done so much work, they think it's fake now. Big fish, every beat is just bait now. Got rich, some switch, they try to hate now. Leave, I'm straight, I got a rake now. Need cheese, cash app, Venmo or PayPal. Pumped up to the max, I'm finna break down. Flow water, big trip, boy, this a gray cloud. Highlights, ball is life, my whole take, wow. Big boss, hella chicken, I feel like Rick Ross. Why you going so damn hard? They got me off. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. Hit boy, work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, D's. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang. These new can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury. Luxury. Ha, these luxury. Ha, luxury. Ha, ha, they can't with me. Slow it. I ain't finna stop till they make the rap blow it. Shout out Yaya, she was with me at my lowest. Best baby daddy in the world and you know it. I thought that I was done, he said hop back in. Made it to the league, this is not Pac-10. Headline set, that's a big back end. Let the beat drop, bring that back in. Fresh out the beta game in my jeans. Black slap, what do that mean? It mean that banging. Have my hand out, let me hang it. Ay, these no can't with me. If I do a song with you, that's a luxury. If Hit Boy work with you, that's a luxury. Don't step on my Crocs, these luxury.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't, lil' bruh. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating, lil' daddy, LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like bruh. How do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it.